Hello, world. My name is Heather Thrills. I'm so excited that we're here together today to practice some meditation and some yoga. It's going to be a super quick morning flow. So, if you have a yoga mat, roll it out. If you don't even need it. You can roll out on the floor or even do all these moves from the bed, sort of. You might have to stand up. Let's get started in a standing position. But first, I just want to say thank you. Thank you so much. The fact that you clicked on this just means that I've got momentum going in the direction of my dreams, and I really appreciate the support from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much, and thanks for waking up to just click and hang with me, do some practices that will ultimately help you it for the rest of your life, right? Focusing on the breath, focusing on ourselves only makes ourselves a little bit better. And this camera angle looks a little wonky, but we're going to let it rock, okay? It's first thing in the morning here in Santa Monica. I'm blessed to be alive. So let's just start with our feet underneath our hips, bend the knees, and just shake everything out. I really love to start practices like this because we get a little bit more body awareness. We just really feel the energy grounding into the ground. All right, so now that we're all shaked out, bend your knees slightly, swing the arms above your head, inhale. And exhale, reach the arms forward, sit the hips back. I'm just gonna turn, you stay facing me. And then the fingertips in line with the toes, bring your head in towards your knees. Inhale, hands to your shins, halfway lift. I can tell that my voice is, I'm speaking really fast. Exhale, slowly lower. So I'm just gonna use that as a reminder to work along with the rhythm of your own breath and whatever your body needs today. Don't let me rush you through these poses. I'm simply a guide. So as we're hanging out here, we're just going to grab opposite elbows and rock it out side to side. Shake out the head, no. And then shake out the head, yes, yes, yes. Drop the arms and just start to roll up. Keep the knees slightly bent, rolling, stacking vertebrae on vertebrae, keeping the chin tucked. Last thing to lift is the head. And we'll draw the shoulders down and back. 3, 2, 1. Let's do that again. Inhale, swing the arms up to the sky. Reach out long. And then exhale, push the hips back, reach the fingertips forward. Head in. Inhale, hands to your shins. Think about rotating the inner thighs out as if you were putting all the weight on the arches of the feet. And exhale, lower down. Bend the knees, sweep the arms, rise to the top. And exhale, bring the hands to a palms to touch at your heart center. Bow your chin, close your eyes, and first start with gratitude. Maybe this is the beginning of your day, or maybe it's a different time of day for you, but understand that giving gratitude lowers our stress hormone cortisol by 23%. So let's just say what we're grateful for. Take a breath in, take a breath out, and really just find an area of your life to give thanks to. I want to thank my body for being so strong and healthy. Release our arms. We'll make our way to the floor through that same thing that we just did, kind of like a sun salutation. So inhale your arms to the sky. Exhale, push the hips back, reach the arms forward, stretch out long, fingertips in line with the toes, head in. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to shins, long spine. Exhale, forward fold, bend your knees so that you can drop your hands down. And then we'll just come to a wide-legged position. So we're going to stretch the hips here to open up to these next poses that we're going to do. So take your legs out as wide as they can go, or just meet yourself in the moment here in the morning. So we got our legs out wide. We're inhaling our arms up. Exhale, reaching the fingertips forward, dropping the head. And just breathing in through the nose. Breathing out a grateful breath. Breathing in. And breathing out. All good things come in 3, so let's take another breath. Melt into it, allow the hips to relax. And then start to walk your hands back underneath. We'll take that right leg on the inside of the left calf, or inner thigh. What's going on, Heather? Where am I? So the right foot is on the inside of the left leg. I'm just going to pull you a little bit closer. Pull me closer. There we go. This is cool. This is like you're really next to me now. Okay, so right foot inside left thigh. First, we'll inhale the arms up, twist towards the foot. That means the shoulders are coming square to that left foot. And then reach out long to the right side. Try to grab a hold of the foot and drop your head. If you can't grab your foot, don't worry about it. Grab underneath your calf or hug underneath your knee, okay? So we're just trying to get the head to the knee. So please keep a bend in the knee. That way it gets a bit more comfortable. We'll take a breath in and a breath out. 2 more, breathing in. All this gratitude for this life, this appreciation for this body. Breathing out, relaxing, melting, letting go. 1 more breath. And now if you want a more stretch in the lats for all my boxing folks, take that right hand outside the left leg. So maybe you're holding on to the outer ankle. Just a little twist and then taking that left leg, left hand behind you and looking towards the left. If you can bend your elbow and pull yourself a little bit more forwards. And then roll it up slowly, gently. Ooh, I feel it. I feel it. I hope you're feeling it too. All we're going to do is trade out the legs. So we'll take that right leg out and bring the left leg in. And just make your little adjustments to make yourself soups comfortable. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, square the shoulders off towards that right leg. Lean out long and drop it down. Inhale, the chest rises. Exhale, lower down. Maybe a little bend in the knee to get the head towards the knee. Breathing in and breathing out. Gently allowing the body to expand. So we're making it to our 3rd breath. If you want that challenge, you'll take that right arm up, left arm, Heather, up and over to the outside of the right leg and pull your head a little closer. 1 more breath. And release, roll it up slowly. So we'll come to a 90-90 stretch. If you take any of my boxing classes, you know we love this stretch. So we plant the feet wider than the hips so that we can drop. Oh my gosh, my feet look so big at this angle. We drop the right knee on the inside of the left arch, and then we'll take it over to the other side. We're just rinsing the outer hips and the inner hips, because we just stretch the inner hips on each side. I just want to make sure that we give equal love and they balance out. So maybe the hands are behind you, or maybe if you're a mobility freak like me and you want to guide your hips, you can use your arms, and then that's going to take more work from the hips and maybe lean over the shin. We'll go 1 more on the other side and lean over. Oh, that feels good. Let's pause there. Let's pause there. So we got a 90-degree angle with the left leg or your right, whatever side you're on, we'll do both. You got that 90-degree angle, and then this one's in a 90-degree. You can either send it straight and try to turn into your pigeon, or you can leave them both at a 90-degree. Inhale the right arm up, or whatever's opposite to this front knee, and just reach out towards the front of the room, opposite side. So really leaning out. We're stretching those lats again. My favorite boxing muscle. Take a breath in and out. Walk the hands underneath the shoulders to prop yourself up. Now we'll make that 90-90 switch, so we can just change it to the other side. And so we've got that 90-degree angle with the right leg, or just the opposite. Maybe you keep this one just as it is, kind of in a half froggy. Inhale your arms up. And exhale, lean out towards that front knee, okay? So we're going across the body, trying to stretch this muscle here, the lats. Take a breath in, melt down on the out breath. And really reach. You have to actually effort. You have to actually try. Really reach. And then roll it back up. And we'll 90-90 1 more time. Feels good. And the hips, we really need a lot of love on these hips. So just keep rinsing it out, and then meet me in a butterfly. That means the feet come together. We work the heels and the hips closer together. Let's grab a hold of our big toes. So take your hands like little guns, pow, pow, guns of love. Full store. We'll grab a hold of the big toes with those peace fingers, and then press into the toes, tips of the toes with the thumbs. I'll tell you more about this in the sequence, or the series rather. Anyone can do yoga, because there's special little nerve endings in the tips of these toes that go straight to your, guess what? All of your chakras, which are subtle energy centers, as well as opening up your pineal gland, another subtle energy center known as like your third eye, your intuition. So let's flap our wings, press into those toes, really press. Try not to squeeze, just press. Inhale your chest up, and exhale, float your upper body forwards, maybe using the knees as levers to drop your head and just release. Now release those big toes and just cup around your toes. Give them a little squeeze as you lower down. And however stretching feels to you, try to remember the benefits. Inhale up. So right now my hips are super sore. Thank you, Vinny, for your class yesterday. We'll zip the legs together, give ourselves a little hug, a moment of self-love, a moment of gratitude for our strong, healthy bodies. And release. Okay, friends, all we've got left is the shoulders. So we did a lot of the hips. Let's get into the shoulders, and then we'll meditate, and you'll be on your way. In less than 15 minutes, you can supercharge your day. So any comfortable seated position you'd like. I'm going to take my knees because I want to plug my toes under. So if you really want to stretch through your feet, you'll just sit on your heels, try to pull them together. Naturally, they separate. Let's try to pull them together and tuck those pinky toes. From here, we're just going to take the left arm across the chest and look over the left shoulder. Take a breath in and out. Chin back to center. Release the left arm. Let's switch to the right. Hooking that right arm in. Looking to the right. Take a breath in and out. Chin back to center and release. Take the hands and interlock the fingers, pressing them forward. Lift them up to the sky and look up. Look up, y'all. We always be looking down at the phone, at the steering wheel, at the computer, at what other people, just kidding. Look up and look down, release the arms. That probably felt great. Take those toesies and just massage them out. We'll massage out the spine side to side. Ooh. And then relax. Okay, meet me in a comfortable seat. I'm going to use my meditation pillow. I highly recommend getting yourself a meditation pillow because not only are they super comfortable and you'll have a much more pleasant experience meditating, but just like you have the place where you clean yourself, right? Your bath, your shower, you have the place where you exercise yourself, the gym, or I'm sure there's you can see way too much on that angle. You have a place in your home where you're doing your exercises or your work even, right? You might be working and you have your desk. This is the same thing. You have your spiritual center. You have your space that you can really drop in and not be bothered by the world, to know that this is your special sacred spot. So me and my cousin Morgan this morning were texting about chakras and meditation and such, and we started sending each other GIFs, and there was one of Beyonce that I sent, and she was in full lotus. So let's try to practice that in honor of Beyonce. Take your right leg and pull it into your left hip, and then maybe that left foot just stays there. That could be enough, or the ankles can be on top of each other if we're working towards that lotus, okay? But if you're more advanced, you'll take that right foot in. It's gonna burn. A little apprehension here, and then take your left leg over. Oh, we're in it, baby. I literally felt like a yogi the first day I could do this at training. Okay, so it's quite uncomfortable, but I'm going to breathe through it and release it. I'll just do a single lotus now, and all we're going to do is take 10 breaths together. Earlier in the quarantine, I've been practicing and teaching to breathe in 10, breathe out 10, breathe in 9, and just counting them down from 10. And if you're getting lost in thoughts, you simply trail your mind back to the number, and you'll start from 10 again. Secret, our brain doesn't want to fail, right? We don't want to fail. That's how we're designed to win. Just so you remember, we're designed to win. So This task that we give our mind with our breath, with the counting, allows us to truly focus, to really concentrate. So let's try it just down from 10. If you get lost and you start to think about what your day holds or whatever your mind goes to, simply bring yourself back to the top of 10 and see how far you can make your way down. So I'll do the first three with you. If you'd like, you can close your eyes, placing your hands on your lap or on your knees, and we'll breathe in together 10. Through the nose, letting the belly grow, and breathe out 10. Let the belly collapse, then the chest. Inhale through the belly 9. Exhale through the belly 9. Inhale, the belly expands 8. Exhale, the belly collapses 8. Last one with me, 7 in, 7 out, and continue with 6. You can gently release the counting and just observe a normal rhythm of breath. And when you're ready, in your own time, can flutter your eyes open and feel the sense of calm that washes over the body when we focus on our breath, our life force, what gives us life. Without this breath, what do we got? Thank you so much for joining me this morning. I'm so here for you. Please, there's tons of links below where you can connect with me. I'm here for you. I'm your yoga teacher. I'm your boxing coach. I'm your meditation facilitator, as well as your nutritional guider. So anything you need, really, I'm here for you for that. Let's close together in communion by inhaling the arms over the head, getting that final last stretch, bringing each fingertip to touch. I am infinite, powerful possibility. Pulling this prayer into your heart where it matters the most. Let's bow our chin, close our eyes one final time to say thank you to our bodies for being so strong and healthy. Allow your hands to just rest gently. Thank you so much, yogis. I'm so pleased to be in support of you. I'm so pleased to have these practices rooted to guide me through my life. I swear it has been an amazing transformation just by the inception of this practice and then my continuation, my devotion. It's totally changed my life. And I just want to share that with all y'all. So feel free to reach me anytime. I hang out on Instagram a lot, so you can message me there. My number's in the bio too. So text me anytime, whatever y'all need. I'm here for you. Okay, I've got a busy, busy day. I've got a couple clients in the morning, 3 classes tonight at Box and Burn. So if you're in the LA area and you want to get an outdoor boxing workout, please come see me at Box and Burn Santa Monica 4, 5, and 6 tonight. I'll be out there rocking. I cannot wait for this week, you guys. Let me give you the quote of the day. So I have this little planner that I write, like, it's tiny, and I just write like little things that I'm gonna do, and it comes with a quote. And your girl is a big Muhammad Ali fan, so today is a Muhammad Ali quote. He says, and welcome to my bed. Muhammad Ali said, "It isn't the mountains ahead to climb that wear you out. It's the pebble in your shoe." For me, that means so much. I look at a task and I'm like, oh my goodness, like this series that I'm creating for all y'all, like anyone can do yoga. It's a mega mountain to climb. But it's not the mountain, it's the getting started, it's the taking time to film, it's that whole bit. And not wanting to fail, wanting to be perfect is another part of it. I want to put out the best possible thing that I could give to you, with all my knowledge and all of that. But I'm just going to make a natural phenomenon of my life and make it super count. I love y'all, especially you, Dad. Bye. End it. Okay, my computer's not ending it. So I still love you.